Hello, welcome to Lesson 7, where you're going to be learning how to find an image using Google Image Search. So for your main project, you're going to have to use images to create your mind map along with text as well. And you're going to want to use images based on the history you learned about the American Revolution. So the way you do that is you're going to open up your internet browser. Here I'm using Firefox, but you may also have browsers such as Internet Explorer or Safari. And once it's open, it should be on the main Google page. And from here, you can do one of two things. You can either click on Images on the upper left here, which will take you to Google Image Search, or if you'd rather just go directly to the site from the URL, you type it in along the top. So that's images.google.com. You press return. And that will take you to that page as well. And once you're here, you're going to type in a keyword for either a person, place, or event that you would like to look for. And so one of the main people in the Revolution was George Washington, and he was our first president. So I'm going to do a search for a picture using his name, and once I put it in, it'll also give me other suggestions that are a little more descriptive or detailed, but I'm just going to use what I put in for now because it's the most general. And so once you do the search, you'll get this page with a lot of different pictures, and each picture is located on a different website. And before you go to the website, you can actually look at them in more detail by just rolling over the picture. Don't click, just roll over it, and it'll bring up this larger image along with some more details at the bottom. And one of the most important details is the pixels, because the number of pixels of images determines how detailed it's going to be. So the more pixels it has, the more detail you're going to have. So once I found a picture I like, this one looks pretty good, I'm going to click on it once. It's going to take me to the page that it's from, and initially it's going to show you this image over the main page just as a preview. And if you want to see it on its own, you can say full size image, and there you can see it against a white background. So it looks good. So the first thing I'm going to do is go back to the website, and I want to see the website on its own. So click that, and to save the image, I'm going to right click on it and say Save Image As. And if the image already has a name that I like, which this one does, I'm going to leave that. But if you were going to change it, you would just highlight the text, leave the JPG, because that's the name of the file, and just type something else in this field, such as George Washington. And you want to save it in the folder where you're saving all of your other files for this project. So I'm saving it in my American Revolution final project, and I have that, so I'm going to say save. It shows me that it's downloaded. And one other thing I have to do before I'm done is find out the citation information for this picture, because I'm going to need that for my final project when I cite all the images. So the first thing you need to know is the name of the image itself. So again, if I were to go to Save Image As, that will show me the name of the file. So it says George Washington picture. So I'm going to write that down for later. So George Washington picture. And then the next thing I need to do is I need to find out which page this came from. So you can see up here in the URLs it's visitingdc.com. So I'm going to put that down as well. And then the next thing I need is the URL of the page. So you can find that at the top. If you go and select all of this, you can say copy, and then I'm going to paste it into that document. And the last thing I have to do is add the date that I found this. So I'm searching for this on April 30th, 2011. And that is all the information I have to provide. And it's also good to put a period after the name of the file. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Okay, bye.